Hey, good evening, guys. All right, I just watched what you watched. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this game coming up. I'm ready to pull my hair out again. Same exact thing I complained about last game I watched tonight. And guys, I think you'll agree with me. I mean, we just looked very soft out there tonight. And look, we didn't really deserve a much better result than what we got in that game, honestly. You know, we hung around, we tied it up, but I didn't see any impactful hits, momentum switching hits. Although I did like that hit by late in the game when we were trying to keep it close at the time. You might remember Miller just threw Hughes like a rag doll, And it's like, no, this game's not over. But it's like, I don't know. Anyway, it's I didn't expect to win this the way we looked out there physically. Sorry. I mean, I'll always harp on the physical thing till it gets resolved. We got to play a little tougher than that, guys, to win games. We do. And I'm not saying that the Sabres didn't put any effort, because they did at certain points of the game. They did. But again, it just, they looked soft. They kind of look like a soft team. A lot of teams would have beaten us tonight, I think, honestly, what I seen out there. Anyway, it's just how I feel about it. It's, I'm frustrated. Oh, God, man. I was hoping, we'd take off for a 10-game run maybe, but it's like, no. And the way we got through last game, you almost felt like we had to bring our A game today to beat these guys. Lindy had his team ready to play tonight. Not surprised. I mean, Lindy's a great coach. Of course, he had this team ready to beat us. I mean, it's what he does. That's why this guy should have never been fired, but that's another story. Look, anyway, I mean, I'm not sure how most of you felt. I'm sure you felt the same frustration I did during this game. I'm watching the game, and it just feels like they just don't want it as much as they did the last game, It seemed like we just didn't have that desire to win tonight. And I don't know why Granato didn't call a timeout there with a few minutes left. He should have. Because this team needed to regroup psychologically for the last few minutes, and they weren't even prepared the last few minutes. And, hey, look, this is why, as fun as it's been with Granato, we got to remember what, we just got out of the whole thing with Kruger. So it feels like anything's better right now. But if we want a team that will not let down, we need a coach that's going to be on them and I don't want to use one game to say that Granato shouldn't be the coach or anything. I just don't see Granato. He's going to be the interim coach. I am sure we're going to hire somebody when the season's over, And I heard nothing today about Taylor Hall again, that's another thing driving me nuts. I'm not sure if any of you guys here. I still think he's going to go to the Leafs, but that's just me. We'll see what happens. That's where I could see it happening. My best gut feeling is that's where he'll maybe wind up. A perfect fit, in my opinion, for him would be Colorado. I think Colorado would be the perfect fit for Taylor Hall, but I don't think they have any interest. So, I'm frustrated as hell, man. I'm really, really not happy about this game. And it wasn't so much losing it, okay? It was the way we lost it. It didn't seem like there was a lot of desire to win tonight. Not really, They were scared to get physical. When we needed to lay hits, we weren't. We were letting them pass it in our zone again. It's like, come on, man, lay the hits out. God, if we're gonna go down, but make sure they got to put on ice packs after the game. Come on, Anyway, I can go on and on about this. It's just driving me crazy. That's it for tonight. So look, I'll put up I'm going to put up some fun videos tomorrow. You guys threw a few suggestions at me, and I'll see what I come up with tomorrow. I'm just going to try and forget about this game, really. If we're going to play like this the rest of the year, we're not going to be having many more fun times, guys. Seriously. If we are going to play out the season soft like that, forget it. We're clinching last overall, for sure, if we play like this. I mean, good God. I mean, I'll check the hits, and I'm probably going to be scratching my head if we had more hits than they did, but it's, you know what I mean? We were the team that was actually forced to hit more. So, you know, I hope we out-hit them, but I don't think we did. I mean, I'll have to look at the numbers and check, but if we did, I'll be very surprised. You know, every power play, we're just skating around and we're letting them do it. And, you know, as soon as the guys release a puck, take them out. God, you know, make them think that they're not safe out there to declare their will on us. Anyway, I don't want to harp about a loss. It's just a loss. It's not it's not costing us a playoff spot or anything, guys. But I'm just frustrated as a fan tonight. I'm just frustrated. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to take out all my frustrations on you guys. So I appreciate your time and effort. And look, let's just see tomorrow what tomorrow brings, right? You know, maybe tomorrow we'll have a kick-ass day in trades. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, I'm surprised this whole thing is dragging like it is, but I'm sure they got a deal set up. I'm just wondering what's going on. It might be the final touches to it, right? Anyway, we'll see. All right, guys, have a good night, and let's hope that next game, it's a much better effort than what I seen there tonight. Have a good one.